Hey guys, it's Jen from Beauty Riot X. So today we have our favorites and fails for the month of April. Can you believe it's April? Anyway, so let's just get right into it. These are my favorites for the month, things that I've been loving, and we will start first with a foundation. This is the Stellar, I think it's the Limitless foundation. You can get this at Sephora. I'm in the shade SO3. This gives you a beautiful satin medium to full buildable coverage. It's beautiful. The shade is perfect for my skin. There is nothing I didn't like about this. Bomb. To apply said foundation, I haven't shut up about this since I got it. This is the Artis Oval 7 brush. This I use for foundation, sometimes blush, but mostly foundation. It just gives me the most seamlessly beautiful application I've ever had. Nothing has given me an application like this. I'm not sponsored by them. I don't get paid to say this. It's just true. There's nothing I don't like about this brush except the price. My next is the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. This stuff is beautiful and the mist is like crazy. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's just beautiful and soft. It almost feels like somebody's blowing on your face. That makes sense. Not that you let people blow on your face, but you know what I mean. It doesn't taste very good, so keep your mouth closed. This helps to set your makeup, but it gives you a dewy finish. But it's not like Tatcha where it makes it like dewy to the point where it almost seems kind of wet, which is what I have found with that spray. Okay, I have two kind of BB creams to talk about. The first is by Naked Skin, and this is their One and Done. This is a beautiful, and I don't even know, they call it a hybrid complexion perfector. It has a little bit of sunscreen in it, SPF 20. It's just a nice way of evening out your skin tone. It's like, I guess it's like a BB cream, which I like, and I actually, this is kind of light for me, and this is kind of dark, so I like to mix these two. So this is the Dr. Jart Shimmering BB Beauty Balm. It has a pearl effect, and it's a brightening treatment. And this has SPF 30. So I like to mix these two. It says it's light medium, but it's kind of dark. Like, it says shimmering, but I mean, there's no sparkles or anything in this. I'm not really sure why it says that. Maybe it means like it's an illuminating effect or whatnot, but I like to mix them. It just gives a really nice overall evening of the skin. It makes it nice and hydrated. It protects from the sun. It's very nice. You know, you don't have to mix them, but I like to. Anywho, you can get them both at Sephora as well. Okay, the next is a highlighting brush that I got from Morphe. This is the E61 brush, and this is just perfect for highlighting anywhere on your face. Now, obviously, you don't need to buy highlighting brushes. You can put your highlighter on with anything. This is a Sigma E40 brush. You can use this to put it on. Like, I just happen to love this brush. All right, the next is, again, you guys have heard me talk about this all month long. This is the Benefit Cheek Parade, and it has two new colors in it. It's got the Hula Light and the California, both amazingly beautiful colors. It also comes with Rockateur and the original Hula, and like that weird brush that I never use, and Dandelion. But here's Dandelion and California. Oh, it's just so beautiful. And here's the Hula Light, which I have to say I actually haven't used yet because I feel like it's a little too light for me. But I've actually heard some really good things about it, so I'll give it a shot eventually. But other than that, I mean, this is just a beautiful palette. And unlike Benefit's prior palettes, like, they had, oh, this one, which I actually emptied. But this had in it Hula, Dandelion, Coralista, Rockateur, Sugar Bomb, and like some other like an eyeliner and stuff. I actually emptied it, so it's not in here anymore. The only thing I liked out of this was Hula. The rest, it just felt like they completely like half-assed their formulas for whatever they put in this. Like the Coralista was bad, the Rockateur was bad, there was no pigment to any of them. It was crap. This is like a whole new company produced this. It's beautiful, all of them are pigmented. I have no complaints about this. All right, the next is by Stila, and this is their Magnificent Metals Molten Midnight Liquid Glitter. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but that's okay, because who really cares? All we wanna know is what it looks like. Oh my God. Stop it with this. It's black with like all this microscopic glitter, gold, silver. Oh my God. It's gorgeous. That's all I have to say about it. All right, the next thing I have is a setting powder that I've been loving for setting under my eyes. I forgot about this. I've had this for a while and I got it, I used it a few times, and then I put it away and got more stuff. So this is the Cinema Secrets Pro Cosmetics Ultra Translucent Setting Powder in Soft Light. It's like a very light, fleshed color, and it is beautiful for setting right under the eyes. I used it today. It brightens, but there's no flashback, there's no glitter or anything like that. Like, it's not powdery or cakey. It's beautiful. I mean, this would be great to set your whole face with. So the next thing I have is, again, by Stila, and this is the One Step Corrector Skin Tone Correcting and Brightening Serum. It has those cool, like, twists of all different colors. I use it as a primer and a corrector, obviously. You know, it doesn't go crazy. It's not gonna, you know, if I have a huge red pimple, it's not going to fix it. You know, you need straight green for that. But this is really nice for all over kind of correcting and evening out. And again, it's really light, so I really like using it, especially in the hotter months. Why am I talking so fast? Jesus. All right, the next is a new Super Shock Pressed Pigment by ColourPop. I couldn't get that out. And this is in Hot Toddy. Oh my God. Stop it. Like, oh my God. It's hot pink with super duper finely milled flecks of like lighter pink in it. Oh my God, I can't, oh my God, I just can't. If you would have told me like 8 years ago that I would have become obsessed with pink eyeshadow, I probably would have thought you were insane. Because I have two more ColourPop items. The first is what I'm wearing on my lips today. This is Boys Town, and this is a new, what kind is this? This is a cream lippy stick from them, and it's just this beautiful neutral brown kind of beigey color. I'm not a brown lipstick fan, I never have been, but this is just the perfect amount. It's just like a deeper nude, let's call it. I don't even want to call it brown, but it's beautiful. My only issue with this is I wish it was matte instead of cream. I'd rather it just kind of be matte and flat and not have any sheen to it. That's it though. Okay, and this is the ColourPop Gel Eyeliner, and the color is Workout, and this is like a really dark forest green color. Okay, the next is my eyeshadows that I'm wearing today. The top two are from Makeup Geek. This first one is Dirty Martini. I'm wearing it today. It's a beautiful kind of khaki green and matte color. The next is what I'm wearing on my inner corners today, and this is, again, by Makeup Geek, and this is Glamorous. And this is a really pretty kind of peachy champagne color. No, I'm lying. It's like a gold no, I'm lying even more. It's a coppery kind of, the flecks, I guess, are like peachy flecks, but oh, it's so pretty. Makeup Geek has amazing shadows, and they're very affordable. All right, I have two more eyeshadows. This one is Painkiller, and you might remember this from the very controversial Nikki Tutorials Too Faced palette. This is that nude color that came in with it. And you can see as depotting has caused me to break it, but that's okay, it's still usable. This is beautiful. I love this color for my crease. It's like a dirty cream color. It's a dirty nude color, if you will. Anyway, I just think it's beautiful to blend with, and I like to smoke it on my eye with it. It's lovely. Okay, the next is by Inklot, and this is their 323 eyeshadow. And I usually like these kind of colors to put on first because it makes any color that you put on top of it, like I like yellows, oranges, pinks, and that kind of makes whatever you put on top of it pop if it peeks out behind it a little bit. Very nice, you should try it. I'm not really sure why I'm talking so fast, I apologize. I haven't even had coffee today, so. I have a few things left for my favorites, and then we'll move on. Okay, the next is a Catrice highlighter, and this is their highlighting powder in Stardust. Oh, so pretty. This is more of a very blingy, strobe-y color. It's beautiful. I think they have another color too. I'm not sure what it is though. It's more like a champagne color. And you can get that at Ulta. The next is the perfume that I'm wearing, and I know, how funny is this? I'm using like this sample size. This is the Omnia Crystalline color scent. Oh my God, I can't even describe this to you, but it's like musky. It almost smells like it could borderline be a men's cologne, but it's very, very light. And like I said, musky, maybe like a hint of some kind of spice to it. It's just, it smells amazing. So I've been like sparingly using it so it'll last me a while because Bulgari stuff is expensive. It's really dark in here all of a sudden. The next are my favorite lashes for the moment. These are the Andrea Strip Lashes Maximum Curl number 91. And the reason I like these is because they're short. I realized one of the reasons I'm not crazy about wearing eyelashes is because they're so long, I just feel like it kind of looks ridiculous. And some people can get away with, like, Jaclyn Hill can get away with long, gorgeous lashes all friggin' day long and look amazing. Not this girl. I just look silly. All right, the next we have, and the final favorite, is by Mirabella, and this is their Neon Muse Powder Blush in Pale of Tangerine. Comes in this little, and it's like a loose powder, and it looks kind of crazy, but I will do a little swatch of my hand. I'm wearing it today. You know, it's not that bad now, but like when you, like, it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful wash, and it's more of a pink color, not really orangey tangerine, but it just gives you that nice kind of flush to your cheeks, and it's very silky and soft, and it's just beautiful. So, yay! And finally, the fails. First off, I wanted to give this another try. I don't know where I got this, whether I got it in a box or whether I got it, like, bought it myself, which I can't really imagine, but either way I have it, and it's the Voluminous Feline Noir Black Mascara. And I'm wearing it today. I mean, it just feels like it went on really clumpy, and I hate this kind of brush. Like, the bristles are so short, they're like uneven. Again, I used it today, it just made it feel like it was, I don't know what it was doing, besides annoying me. Alright, the next thing I have is from my try-on Marshalls makeup. This is the Absolute New York eyeshadow primer, and this is actually good primer, but unfortunately the very first time I used it and I put the cap back on, it broke. So right off the bat for me, that's a fail. And trash. Alright, the next is also from that little makeup try-on. This is the iBeauty, whatever the hell kind of brush this is. I wanted to love this because I wanted to use it like for my concealer and stuff, but this tugged my eye so much that it's unproductive. So no. Alright, the next, people are gonna hate me. It's the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Longwear Liquid Foundation. I don't have a problem with this except for the fact that I haven't had this that long and it's already completely oxidized. Like, this completely turns me orange. And this is the color 3.25, because this is not a dark shade. But when I put this on, I look ridiculous. I look like I have orange all over my face. It's really bad. So unfortunately, this is now trash. And I mean, I've got more than half left, so that really bums me out. All right, the next is from Fiona Styles, and I'm really bummed because I mean, I'm gonna keep trying to use this, and if I don't end up liking it still, I'll just use it as eyeshadow or something. This is the Deep Medium Dark Sheer Sculpting Palette, and the colors are perfect for, you know, contouring and shading and everything, but when you put it on, it's just really patchy. Like, I don't know, I've tried different brushes, different techniques. I always set my foundation so it's going on powder. Like, I don't understand why, but it just ends up looking really patchy, so that's a bit of a bummer. Okay, the next is again another Absolute New York True Palettes in Element. This is a beautiful palette, but the payoff is just not there. Like, it's just definitely not very, it looks okay on my hand, but when you put this on like with a brush or something, it just, ugh. All right, the next is again from that, and this is the Flower Beauty Easy on the Eyes Longwear Eyeliner in Aubergine. It's like a purpley kind of color. And when I swatched it, I was very hopeful because it's a nice deep kind of purple color. It went on really nice and smooth. This didn't go on my waterline. Like, I couldn't see anything. And I don't have watery eyes, so I mean, it's not because it was like extra wet in my waterline or anything. It just didn't show up, so. Sorry, Drew Barrymore, that wasn't great. This totally bummed me out. I've heard, like, I have a really great brush from Mally Beauty. Where is it? I got this is a Mally Beauty brush. I don't remember where I got this, but it's beautiful. I use it for eyeshadow. It's soft. It's dense enough that it's gonna hold on to the product without just flicking it everywhere. This is beautiful. This Mally brush I got in an Ulta order with, it came with a highlighter and blush duo. I mean, okay, forget that it's bent, but like, it's the crappiest feeling brush. Like, I don't know why they just decided to like give up on their whole brush game, but this was a total fail. The last thing, oh my god. I'm still on the fence about it, to be honest, but I just thought I'd throw it in here. I just got the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. Did this dry out anybody else's skin? Like I have combination skin, so it's not completely oily, but it's not completely dry. It's just kind of a little bit of mixture of both here and there. This made my skin feel really dry. Like, I'm so surprised. It reminds me of the First Aid Beauty coconut water primer they have. I don't understand this at all. Like, it just, I'm gonna continue to use it, and if I have to, I'll mix it with stuff that I love because this was not cheap. But I'm very confused about the whole thing. Anyway, that was it for my favorites and fails. Thank you so much for watching, and keep an eye out because I'm about to announce the winner of my Too Faced Natural Love eyeshadow palette, which, if you haven't heard anything about, is listed in the box below. You don't have to do anything crazy. All you have to do is answer a question and be subscribed. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.